How you doing, all you guys and gals out there in YouTube land? Ron here from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and I think we got a pretty good beer here today. I'm pretty sure you've all had it, if not all of you, at one time or another. Probably still drinking it. From Anheuser Busch, Budweiser beer. I've never gotten these beers in this type of can. There's a 16 ounces. The beer is 5% alcohol by volume, and I've never had that type of can. Budweiser. Let me give a little bit of information, which you probably already know, but let me give for those that don't know. Budweiser is an American-style pale lager. It's a pale lager beer. It's a lager, but pale. Produced by Anheuser Busch, which is now part of AB InBev. That's Anheuser Busch InBev. The beer itself was introduced in 1876 by Mr. Carl Conrad and Company of St. Louis, Missouri. Budweiser has become one of the largest selling beers in the United States. This part here was pretty interesting. I've known about this, and basically about the name, so forth. Budweiser, but Budweiser may also refer to an unrelated pale lager beer originating in Český Budějovice, I hope I'm saying it right, Budějovice, Czech Republic. Or in German, they say Budweiser, produced by the Budweiser Brewery. The parallel existence of two separate brands with the same name has given rise to a series of trademark disputes between them. Usually, it's either Anheuser Busch or Budweiser, and they are granted the exclusive use of the Budweiser name in a given market. So Anheuser Busch commonly uses the Bud brand for its beer when Budweiser is not available. So there's two companies, one in Czechoslovakia and the United States, with the same name. Spelled a little Budvar, but it means Budweiser. But, all right, give that a little bit of information. Let's crack this open. I got a glass. Head down here in the man cave. I'm back in the man cave, but they've been using it for storage here. So, all right, no further ado. Let's crack this open. I did have this brew, but let me take a look at it first. Let's look at it, and then I'll go on that tangent. The Bud Light glass. Now, this is a pale lager, 5% alcohol by volume. As you can tell, you see how light it is. Like that. Nice head, real tight bubbles on it. Plenty of carbonation in there. I mean, it is a world seller. Very popular in the United States. All right, let me move this out of the way. Here, what I wanted to say is, I had one of these the other day. I bought a 12-pack, which you've probably seen earlier. And I had one. Because I haven't had a Budweiser. And I never drank Budweiser, per se, of the beer. And maybe I've had them at a party, or somebody had some Budweiser. But never had them as a regular beer for drinking. And hadn't had them for a number of years. So I saw these with this can. I said, well, let me do a review on this with this can. It looks pretty interesting. And I had purchased a big submarine sandwich. Me and my lovely wife got subs and came home. And I had the beer and it was cold. So it was enjoyable. This beer became enjoyable with that sub. Okay, it's time for a working man's submarine sandwich and a working man's beer. We'll open this up. Alright, the working man's sandwich is unwrapped. All kinds of ham in there and some grilled chicken, tomatoes, hot ham, provolone cheese, mayonnaise, lettuce, grilled chicken. Did I say grilled chicken, tomato? This is going to be good. And there's my beer. Nice and cold. Excuse me. Now, wasn't that a good-looking sub? It was really enjoyable. That was really, really good. And made the beer better. The beer made the sandwich better. All right, let's see what this looks like. The head went down. Very malty, kind of on the sweet side. I don't know if they still age this with beechwood aging, but they were doing that. And I think in the early 80s, I think somehow it got a rap of saying that putting the wood chips in the beer, tannins come out of the wood and went into the beer and so forth. And I think they stopped advertising that for a while, or maybe they've started all together. But I remember that incident happening about certain groups and so forth saying tannins in the beer and etc. But I think we get a lot of tannins from a lot of things, from the woods and etc. that we use and eat and so forth. But I remember that. Definitely smells the aromas of regular straight-up lager beer. Plenty of carbonation in this here. And I don't know if I don't think they use corn syrup in this. I don't think they do. I'm not getting that kind of corn aroma and sweet. I'm getting the malt aroma and a little bit of, seems like the sweetness is kind of, the aroma is sweet. But we'll see. All right, bottoms up. Definitely refreshing. Oh, it is delicious. I must admit, but I'm a lager beer drinker. I do enjoy and have a lot of the East Coast IPAs. I do enjoy wheat beers. I do enjoy the lager beers, and like I say, Anheuser Busch products. I drank Michelob a little bit when it was available. I really didn't go out and buy it, but I'd go if I was at a party at the beach. Someone had Michelobs, I would go with that. But this is really a refreshing lager. It brings forth a good maltiness to it as you're drinking it, and you get the aromas. There isn't much bitterness in this beer, like some of the craft beers I've had. And it goes over the back of your tongue and it has a nice flavor. Excuse me, and carbonation is good. That's really good. I won't run this too long, as the weather isn't really warm down here in the man cave. We've temperatures, I think right now it's probably about 22 degrees right now. We woke up this morning, it was 15 degrees. It slowly climbed up to a high of 24 at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So it's going down now, and I'm pretty sure it's down in the low 20s. Let me see here. Oh, my mistake. It's actually 32 degrees, and it says feels like 28. So it did go up. That's right. It did go up to 33 degrees. It was above freezing. I did go out when I came home, and I did a little yard work. So, all right. I won't run this long. Just want to do an impromptu beer review on this this Budweiser. Like I say, I've never had this type of aluminum can before. 16 ounces. Bud Light makes it too. They got a blue can. Alright, folks, if you're going to drink alcohol, be responsible for what you do. Don't drive. Don't run heavy equipment. Be an adult. So, have a good day, folks, from Eastern Massachusetts. Winter setting in. I think we have some snow coming within the next week or so. Excuse me. Good carbonation. The mouthfeel is nice on this, by the way, for 5%. It is a light mouthfeel. But the flavor really is not bad at all. It kind of, it is a little bit, I was going to say on the sweet side, but I'm not going to say it that way. I'm going to say it's a little bit malty flavors is what you get. All right, folks, again, have a good day. If you're going to drink, be responsible for what you do. Don't drive cars. Cheers.